We had this, it was probably in 98, I believe it was. We went down to Homestead to test for the championship race. And, we got a couple sets of tires. Dale Jr.'s like, man, he said, I'm just telling you. He goes, it feels like this car, like the tire staggers backwards on this car. He said, it goes down pit road and it turns to the right. I'm like, well, there's a stack of tires there. So I went over and took a tape. No, it's got an inch. Well, I never looked at the labels on it. Well, we went out there, and I mean, I'm doing everything I can to make it turn, and I finally got it turning. I had a rear bar on it. I had everything you could think about. So we blistered the right side tire and made a long run, like 35 laps. We blistered the right rear. I said, well, what are you going to do about that tire that's blistering at Homestead? He said, what are you talking about? They shouldn't be blistering no tires. And he goes, well, we blistered one. Yeah, we run that 35. And that guy goes, 35 on the right side? And he goes, yeah. He goes, that's a left side tire. And so he calls me up and he goes, hey, I got some bad news and I don't know how to tell this to Pops. He said, Pops is going to kill me. I said, what's that? He goes, I had them tires on backwards down there at Homestead. I said, are you kidding me? I walked out there to the car. Sure enough, they still on it like that.
But you still got that thing to turn?
Still got it to turn with an inch of stagger the wrong way.
Yeah, but what happens when you put them back the other way?
And he goes, well, I don't know how to go tell this to Pops. I said, well, let me see what I can do. So I walked in there and Pops was at his office and I said, hey, Pops. I said, you got a minute? He goes, yeah. I said, well, you want the good news or the bad news? And he goes, what are you talking about, Junior? Just tell me what you got. I said, well, I'm going to tell you the bad news first. He said, what's that? I said, Fuller had our tires on backwards at Homestead. He goes, da, 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 da. I mean, he went to lighting us up right then. I'm going to fire him when he gets back. And I said, well, here's the good news. We got it turning in. It's really going to turn out.
Yeah, that's right.